so.
Monkey.
2nd and 6. And Zamir White. Dog fans love him, and for good reason. Ball punched out from behind. It'll get out of bounds and stay with Georgia. I was at Georgia practice last week watching Zamir White. You know the blasters that all the running backs run through? Yeah. Zamir White almost pushed the sled down the field. That's not how it's supposed to work. This is a 28-yard run. He is shifty and he is strong.
And explosive, but just can't get over this offensive line. Guard to guard, they are creating so much movement.
Please start the clock on my signal.
In the middle of this football field. These Georgia backs are making one cut, getting vertical, and they got a lot of green grass to play with.
The thing I like most about what I've seen from this Georgia offensive line tonight, Jordan, they're hanging with their double teams. There is no rush to leave the player next to you to go up to a linebacker or go up to a safety. They are securing the first level of that Vanderbilt defense first, and that's always going to get you yards.
Zamir White came into this game having not carried the ball since November of 2017. Getting some reps here tonight. And there he goes. Zamir White with a first down run for Georgia. A gain of 14. Torn ACL in his right knee in high school. As a prep player, he scored a touchdown in his first high school carry. He also scored a touchdown in his first Pop Warner carry. He scored a touchdown on 1 out of every 4 carries in high school. So Zamir White has been running full go over the course of fall camp. What a weapon he could be.
How much depth is in this Georgia backfield right now? James Cook looked dynamic catching the ball out of the backfield tonight. Brian Harrion is a great 1-2 punch, getting vertical to spell DeAndre Swift, and Zamir White has as much talent as anyone.
White steps through a would-be tackle, takes it back to the marker again. You were talking about Riley Neal earlier. In his career at Ball State, he threw for 7,000 yards, right? Zamir White in his high school career ran for over 7,000 yards.
Wow.
Abear is hurt again. It was his hand earlier, now reaching for his leg. The Bulldogs in the SEC opener.
Dogs. They were 1 out of 12. And they convert here to start the third quarter. Good tough run from Zamir White. Big hole off the left side. Zamir White inside the 30. Straight lead handoff. Nice move by Zamir White. Touchdown, Georgia. 6 yards on the carry.
Watch the cutback block here. Trey Hill. You see Warren Erickson's in the ball game at center. And then just a nifty running by
to walk in for a touchdown. Great job of opening up a hole, and Georgia gets on the board. You start running the ball like this is when play action really starts to come into play.
White's back in the ball game, and he picks his way for another run, barreling inside the 30, and the Dogs having their way with that Auburn front so far.
Collapsing down. See that? Nice block and a great patience that time by White.
Big man. 600 pounds of lead blocker. White says, let's do this all night. This is fun. Second touchdown for Zeus, and Georgia has blown this one wide open. 24 zip between the hedges.
Extra pounds of defensive linemen ahead of the touchdown by Zamir White.
Fit the block again.
Down 10, just outside the 15, no gain for Zamir White on that carry. They'll try him again, left side. This time he's got some room to run, and he's got a first down. Out across the 25. Zamir White, the tailback. He gets the call, straight up the middle. Zamir White, touchdown, Georgia. 10-yard romp, and we're a point away from a tie game.
Well, that Georgia offensive line needs to take credit for that one. 74 and 70, just take the double team and push them out of the way, and that's where the gash happens. Also, the tight end, Darnell Washington, did a good job of sealing off the play.
Capped a 57-yard march in 8 plays. Zamir White from 10 yards out. We're tied.
Needs one. Got plenty. Zamir White straight ahead. Touchdown, Georgia. Needed one, got 6 on a 22-yard sprint.
Eruption getting through a gap. Look at this. You overplay by the linebackers and you miss the cutback lane. And also there on that one, backside contained.
And they do have Zamir in there too, so a full house backfield. And here is Zamir White. And Zamir White down the sideline might have a touchdown of 75 yards. Georgia leads 6-0.
Right here, I think the safety, Brad Stewart, number 2, has to get outside. Turned in by the corner, but that's too far out, too big of a gash. A nice shift and give that formation.
McIntosh out, White back in. And here's Zamir. And look how wide open that space is. Just the easiest touchdown you'll ever see. 22 yards for Zamir White.
Watch him see it on the backside, see the backside hole open up. Jamari Salyer did a great job getting up. JT Daniels knows it.
Toss sweep. Zamir White turns the corner and much more. First down out around the 45-yard line for Zamir White.
Yeah, they're telling you, you're throwing it down the field and dudes are making plays for you.
Hand it off again to Zamir White. Big hole left side to midfield to the 40. Run out of bounds by Tyree Gillespie.
Here of Zamir. They want to go down. They seal it out. Good job by Ben Cleveland coming around there, and then the patience to allow everything.
And that was in Pee Wee football. There was some talk this week, Wednesday, Thursday, there might be some snow here in Como. There is some Zamir White. That'll be a touchdown, Georgia. 43 yards, and the Dogs are opening this up.
Matt Luke, the offensive line coach from Georgia, is one of the top recruiters in the country, but also motivators. I'm sure after what happened a couple of ball games ago, they talked about physicality, get the line of scrimmage, and they had a hat on a hat. Each guy got up to that second level.